Recorriendo mi camino paré, en tus labios un amor encontré, tus ojos una historia soñé. No sé si esta obsesión me hará bien. Yo quisiera olvidar que perdí la oportunidad de hacerte feliz. Y no quiero alejarme de ti, y no quiero alejarme de ti. Recorriendo mi camino paré, en tus labios un amor encontré, tus ojos una historia soñé. No sé si esta obsesión me hará bien. Quisiera olvidar que perdí la oportunidad de hacerte feliz. Y no quiero alejarme de ti, y no quiero alejarme de ti. Tú me dijiste que tu corazón no está herido, pero el mío hace tiempo que ya está partido. Es lo que siento y no te miento. Te grito al viento mi secreto y lamento. Tanta pena que no siento ya movimiento de tu cuerpo y el consuelo de tus sentimientos. Te fuiste sin decir adiós y me robaste tu corazón. Alejarme de ti. Recorriendo mi camino paré, en tus labios un amor encontré, en tus ojos una historia soñé. No sé si esta obsesión me hará bien. Yo quisiera olvidar que perdí la oportunidad de hacerte feliz. Y no quiero alejarme de ti, y no quiero alejarme de ti.
Hey, good evening, everybody. Welcome to Fusion Racing League. Coming to you live this evening, slightly earlier than normal. And that's simply because we're going to have a nice little chat to a couple of people before we get this race going. I know we've been waiting long and hard for this race to start and for the season to start. So the guys are all geared up. They've put in a lot of work in the background. And yeah, hopefully we are going to have an awesome season as we did last season too. Make no mistake, it was brilliant. How's it, Mandy? Nice to have you on board so quick and early. Love our regulars. They're going to be in with us too. We're going to be able to get a nice little chat this evening with Nati, the sponsor of the CMH group. He will be in. Frona, how's it, big guy? Nice to have you on board. And we're going to have a little hear what he's got to say to everybody about this whole season and the involvement. I will tell you guys something though. It's amazing that we've already done 7 vehicles confirmed through the Fusion Racing League to the actual sponsors. We've done so well thanks to Tommy. He's been so hard at work with that in the background, so good up on him. And yeah, we're going to see how it all goes, guys. So stick around with us. I'm going to keep the thing rolling in the background. So we'll be back on that starting soon video. And as soon as I'm ready to have the interview with Nati, I will be back with you guys. So yeah, stick around and keep enjoying the music. Until then, catch you guys soon.
Corriendo mi camino paré. Tu labio un amor encontré. Tus ojos una historia soñé. No sé si esta obsesión me hará bien. Yo quisiera olvidar que perdí la oportunidad de hacerte feliz. Y no quiero alejarme de ti. Y no quiero alejarme de ti. Recorriendo mi camino paré. En tu labio un amor encontré. Tus ojos una historia soñé. No sé si esta obsesión me hará bien. Yo quisiera olvidar que perdí la oportunidad de hacerte feliz. Y no quiero alejarme de ti. Y no quiero alejarme de ti. Tú me dijiste que tu corazón no está herido, pero el mío hace tiempo que ya está partido. Es lo que siento y no te miento. Te grito al viento mi secreto y lamento.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to our interview room. Yeah, we did unfortunately just heard that Nati can't make it with us this evening. It was such a pity. We'd love to have had a chat to him before the season started. Hey, but you know how these things go, everybody. That's why they're our sponsor, because they're busy out there making them big bucks. So what we do want to do, though, is I have got a very cool person on board with us as well. Yeah, he's a F1 Tier 1 driver in the season. Chooks is with us, and I'm going to let Chooks immediately just open up and tell you guys a little bit about that. He's sponsoring us as well this season. Chooks, thank you so much for the sponsor, and maybe you can just let everybody know what your company's about and where you're based and where they can find you.
Actually manufacture a clip-on cover. Those are the most common covers that go onto the bakkie nowadays. And then, yeah, we also obviously got the fitment side of things where we do the nudge bars, roll bars, bull bars, and side steps and toe bars.
Wow.
And yeah, basically Fusion is, as you know, a great league and feel honored to be part of it.
Brother, we're honored to have you. Yeah, man. It's a big thanks to you, and also like you're doing, sharing back to the communities, you know, making these leagues possible for us. And we really, really appreciate that, bro. I see we had a bit of a problem with the volumes now. It does seem to be sorted now. I have got you guys on vols, but I think we've picked up half of your thing there, Chooks. So Mandy on board, keeping me up to date with what's going on all the time. Thanks, Mandy, but it is all good now. Chooks, where can the guys find you? Do you have a website? Where are you based in Cape Town?
Yes, yeah, we're based in Goodwood, so it's basically just off of Voortrekker Road. The reason why we're there is because of all the car dealerships. They mostly situated in that road. And yeah, the guys can visit us on our website, www.bakkiecoversa.co.za, and then they can get hold of us on our tel 021 023 0045.
Right, there we go, bro. Thank you so much, man. And I'm sure people will start making contact with you. And once again, thanks for being a part of the league. Good luck to you, mate. What a season we got ahead of us. It's a long one. I know we got 8 races, a nice 1 week break, and then 8 races again. It's going to be a big, long season. And I wish you the best of the luck in the season as well, Chooks.
Thank you, Clinton.
You take care, man. All right, guys. So now, the man of the hour, we have to have a chat to him, don't we? Let's first see, is his mic working? And yes, everybody that's out there, it's Brian. Brian, are you there? I don't seem to pick Brian up at the moment, Tommy. Tom, can you still hear anything on that side? Have you got?
Let me just check.
Is his mic on?
Brian?
His
Mandy?
mic is on. I just don't know if it's a problem with this specific channel. But he does have rights to talk in here, so there shouldn't be too much of that issue. just love to have had a word with Brian. As you guys know, Brian, he is last year's champion. He's messaging me there on the side now. I think he's having an issue. His mic is not working in this channel, he says, everybody. So
Hold on.
that is the issue.
Hold on. I'll give him admin rights now for Pickens if I can.
Thank you so much. I'll go a step further and I just zapped him as an owner, so he should have all rights now. Try it now, Brian.
Brian, can you hear us?
Let's see if we can just drop him out and bring him back in. That might work. I'm going to throw him one up there and bring him back in, and let's see if it's reset now. How's that working, Brian? Any better or no?
Can you hear me now?
Perfectly.
Yes.
We got you, big guy.
Good evening, guys.
Do you know how happy everybody is out there that Brian is live?
Oh, we cut it close tonight, but we made it.
You cut it close tonight, brother. Yes, I tell you what, I think by the skin of your teeth and we in and you here, and we're so happy you here, man. But why I wanted to have a chat to you, look, no mean feat that you went through last season, actually tying up with the points there on Brett for the championship, and you took it simply because of more race wins. But wow, what a season that was, and same thing this season. You have to defend that championship, so how do you feel about it?
I feel it's going to be an intense season. All the guys have stepped up so much, and as a community, we're all helping each other get quicker. So, yeah, it's going to be a very, very tough season. I'm going to do my best, and let's see what happens. I can't wait to fight all these guys on track throughout the whole season.
Oh, it's going to be a goodie. It's going to be absolutely. And we've got a couple of new oaks coming in as well. We know that Pierre Grief, better known as Venom, he's on board with us as well this season. So some new faces coming in and probably going to make the challenges even that much harder for you, But that's what racing's all about, isn't it?
Yes, sir. The more intense the battle, the more, or I say, the better the reward of winning.
Absolutely. No, it's going to be a good season. Keep your head down. As we said, Australia, not an easy track. How do you feel about it tonight? I know everybody's complaining about tyre dig. What's your take on the first evening here?
A tyre dig is a bit high due to the high-speed cornering and the corner speed you carry, but once you settle into a rhythm, then it's very nice.
Yeah, it's going to be a good run. Well, it is what it is, eh? Keep it clean on turn one, try and get out of there with the first lap, and then settle into a groove, and hopefully don't have any wing damage. But good luck to you, Brian. I really hope you're the best for the season. Congrats on your last season's win, and yeah, let's see if you can do that again, bro, defending the championship.
Thank you.
All right, and now straight over to the man. I'm going to drop you guys back. You can go and have a chat to the people on top there and entertain them for a bit. I've got Tommy on board, guys. He's my, what do I call it, Tom? My wingman, my brother from another mother. What do we say? It's been a long, hard fight to get here to this evening.
Yeah.
And we're there, brother. We've made it. It's the night. It's the start of the season. A lot of work going on in the background. And thanks to you, Azra, for all your hard work. Maybe you can just let everybody know about the season and the sponsors and the wonderful work you've done with the car sales already. Yeah, over to you, bro. Thank you, Tom.
All right. So season 4 of Fusion is officially underway. Basically, what we did, just to let everybody know, as you saw, we did time trial shootouts at Britain. The top 20 guys got in. So basically, number 1 and number 20 paired, and so forth, all the way down the line. So this is the teams that you are now seeing going forward. We've got 15 races instead of the 10 compared to last season. We've got a week break in between. So 7 week break, and then we're going to run 8. With regards to sponsors, CMH, Nissan, Mitsubishi, Bolito are back on board with us. That is Naughty. Unfortunately, he's with a client tonight, obviously whining, dining. So he said, unfortunately, sorry, he can't be with us. But on the car front, currently, before the season even kicked off, give you an idea, last season, we did 7 cars, and that was in the 3-month stint. The season hasn't even kicked off. We are sitting on 7 cars already. Okay. Key Cracker has bought a Franks from us, one of our races. You'll see him on track. The other one is Big Rana Scout. He bought for his landlord. She took delivery of a Suzuki Swift. And then obviously currently other cars in the pipeline that have also come to the fore via Fusion and passing on word of mouth and etc. So all I'm asking, guys, community out there, YouTube people, the racers, if you know of anybody that's looking for a vehicle, these guys deliver anywhere in South Africa, a Suzuki or a Mitsubishi. Get hold of myself, get hold of one of the racers, let them get hold of me. I'll put them in contact and we can take it from there. I'm telling you now, guys, they are giving good deals out at the moment.
Absolutely.
Moving forward, I am currently working on another sponsor. It is a little bit daunting. I was looking at Monster Energy Drink, and currently the guy that's with Monster has now moved over to Red Bull. So I'm just trying to track him down and pin him down, and hopefully, if everything goes according to plan, we will have one of the energy drinks on board with us through the season.
Does that mean that Max Verstappen's coming to do a race with us one week?
Well, I don't know. I think, well, we never know. It might be. But if he's moving to Mercedes-Benz, then I think it's going to be Monster.
Okay, great. Because I was going to ask if we could take the Mexican rather anyway, if you don't mind.
So guys, there is a lot of work on the background with sponsors. There's a lot of other people that have shown interest, from restaurants to hotel groups and stuff like that. So obviously other streams are going out. I've even had a guy in Italy now that messaged me, and I told him, and he's now also tweaked interest. So we could get international sponsors on board as well. So it's networking, guys. That's what it's all about. Game-wise, last season, just to give you an idea, the top 3 guys got in tier 1 got the Formula 1 game, and it was it was the top 3 guys, Clint? It was the top 3, and then the tier 2 guys also got, didn't they?
Correct.
All right. So basically, we gave away 6 games from last season out of sponsorship money. So none of the money that we get from sponsorships go into our back pocket. We farm it directly back into the league. Okay, so there's no funds for Clint's, Clippies and Cola. There's no funds for our Stellas or anything like that. So it all goes back into the kitty and into the guys. All right. We've also done merchandise, which Tub Hero has also done for us. So we've got Fusion Racing, which I've also been driving, Fusion Racing gear, caps, and all of that. If you guys are interested, we will do bulk orders. So basically, we need a minimum of 10 orders per person. And then basically, if you guys want caps, T-shirts, mugs, all of that stuff, you can obviously go to our Facebook page, or what we can do is ask Clint to put it on one of the streams, and then he can actually show it on there. And you can obviously get hold of us via that and say, I'm looking for a cap and T-shirt. And then you pay the money, and then only thing that we don't do is postage directly to you. So it'll come either to Durban or Joburg, and then from Joburg, that'll then go to Cape Town, Durban, or wherever. So that will be either Postnet or whatever at your own cost. Okay, so whatever you want, we do have it. All those proceeds go straight back into Fusion again to help the guys yet again. So nothing goes to admins or staff or anything. It goes back into giving back to our community, and that's our Formula 1 drivers. So 20 guys. Well, we're actually 43 strong currently in the league. So all I'm saying is it goes straight back to these guys. All right.
Tom, just a quick correction. We a bit of an error. The tier 2 guys didn't get a game last season. They're getting the game this season. Remember, we're doing credits.
Okay,
yeah, because like Frana was saying, you just heard now that they get the game for last season. They didn't get a game. Yeah. Remember, the budget's only allowed for the top 3. However, the people all got trophies. Remember, they got F1 Fusion Racing League trophies. So just a correction on that.
Yeah, okay, sorry, my bad. But what we plan on doing this season is, all right, let me explain to the guys how it's going to work now. So the top 3 guys will basically get money put into their Steam, Xbox or PlayStation accounts. So first prize will be 1,000 Rand, second will be 700, and third prize will be $500. But this is where it gets interesting. All the guys that are in 2023, and that is you, Frana, and all the guys that are racing currently, the first, second, and third place person will get a F1 2024 game.
Correct.
Which will then promote you into tier 2, all right? So that you guys can race. Or if we do start a new season, You'll go through the same process as the rest of us, and then obviously, if you make it into tier 1, or tier 1. If not, you'll sit into tier 2.
That's
So
right.
so even if we're running 2 seasons, we will still credit the guys, and obviously we'll carry on sponsoring the guys in 2023 with games, so that we can get all the guys over to 24, and that's our plan moving forward, to get everybody over to 24. So yet again, money is going back into the community to try and get those guys back in the game.
Correct. And just so everyone knows that's why we're doing it this way. Look, the new game usually only comes out in June, July of the next year. So what happens is we are finishing our season off. I do believe it's the last week of November, because then we have the December break. The new season is going to be kicking off in January. And that's when we're getting the people that were in F123 that's won the game. They will then be able to start joining the league in 24 for the rest of that season still. So yeah, all to play for.
Okay, so that is correct. There was something else I was gonna mention as well. Can't remember now. Also with regards to the league, it's slipped my mind now. It's a lot. I've been working on so much. My phone. The last 3 days, it's just been absolute manic. People phoning, people asking, people wanting to watch the stream. Guys, it's networking. The only way we're gonna grow is by you, YouTube guys, by supporting us, liking us, spreading us out there, getting us out there. The more we can get out, the better. It's going to help Clint with his streams. Clint will also get a portion of the money to help with his YouTube. So that will go to the background, and that's the only stuff that will go towards Clint, is obviously towards his streaming labs and stuff like that, and obviously for us to upgrade the Discord. So as you can see, it just gets piled all the way back in the game. What was that? Oh, D2. He's the other one.
I was just going to say now, we've got to thank D2 for him.
Yeah.
He sponsored a total number of 6 games to the league. 6 games, everybody. Massive contribution from his side.
So I think in all the Formula One leagues that we have raced, or that we know of, we've given away the most F1 games to league racers in any league currently. We want to do it to more guys if we can. So that's where the funds come in, and the sponsors and whatever else. So our whole aim is for 2025, the guys that cannot afford 25, we try to give each and every one a game at the end of 24. That is our aim. And yet again, I've got to ask the public out there, please guys, support the sponsors. You got Chooks, Bucky Covers, you got CMH, the guys. The more you can help us, the more they're going to give back to us, and that's what it's all about. That's it. I've got to get back in because I'm on a new wheel tonight, because my Thrustmaster pedals decided to give itself a little bit of a go. So I'm still trying to practice on this pretty new wheel.
Well, good luck to you, Tommy. That's a great way to start your season, on a new fresh wheel with new fresh pedals.
Yeah, no. Well, I'm hoping it's going to push me up high in the standings and the ratings. I'm hoping. Everybody's saying top 5. I don't know. I'm going to try. That's all I can say. Listen, guys, please as well, YouTubers, invite people, family, friends, work colleagues to come and support your loved one, your boyfriend, your husband. Get everybody involved. Last season we had Griever and his whole crew behind him, like you cannot believe. That's all we need. Is we need movement on YouTube and stuff like that. So it's all down to you. All right. But guys, love you lots. Thank you very much for your support, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.
Thanks, Tommy. Have a good drive tonight. Take it safe, and I hope it goes well out there for you tonight. How do you feel about Australia? What do you think? Tyre Deck, you know stuff. You know you've been working hard in the background. Still scary once it becomes a real deal, hey?
Yo, all right. I'm going to give you some idea. I put in about 12 until now with the new wheel, which I only got.
I'm losing your mic there, Tommy. I think you're losing a bit of your mic.
All right.
There we go.
Up until Monday night, I put in about 12 hours around Australia practice.
That's fantastic.
And the problem is, left-hand side tire deck is through the roof. So let me give you an idea. If the right side is 10%, your left side will be 20%.
Yeah.
It is absolutely, absolutely massive. And The other thing is penalties are right. Just one step over the line and it nails you. Guys, you are going to get a lot of penalties tonight. You're going to see guys racking up 3, 6, 9, 12, maybe 21 seconds, like in a matter of laps.
Yeah.
So that's another thing to watch out for. But yeah, it's I hope it's going to be clean racing. It is very tight. It's going to be tight. Brian on Monday night did a 1 minute 17.8 quali.
Wow, that's going to be good.
Okay,
they're
so
all in already,
okay.
Tommy. There's the whole 21 of them. Even one reserve is sitting back there hoping to have a race if somebody doesn't make it. But we are all in there. Tom, I'm going to ask if you don't mind to jump into those lads just to make sure that we've got the host running with Robin for the races, to make sure that goes smoothly. And then we'll kick it off from there. But thanks, Tom. Thanks for letting the people know what's going on and with Fusion, and that it's going to be such a good season coming up again. And we're excited. Everyone's excited for this one. We waited long enough for it to start.
Yeah, it's been a lot of hype. It's been a lot of hype, especially with the drivers. The admins have been working. I've got to say, first of all, thank you, Clint. Thank you to the admins. You guys have been absolutely insane. The amount of work that's going on in the background is phenomenal. Staff chat is going off. WhatsApp groups are going off. We're here. That's it. Whatever happens, the cards are going to fall.
Good luck, bro. Thank you for that. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right, Tommy.
Perfect.
You
Thanks,
take
guys.
care.
Enjoy. Thanks, Bye.
Ciao. All right, guys, so that was Tommy giving us a good rundown of what is going on this season. It's going to be a goodie. That's all we definitely know. What I want to do quickly is I need to show you guys this. We have got Tab Hero. He's one of our drivers as well. He does all of our graphics for us, the champion. He's done that beautiful. Come join our Fusion Discord channel that you see on the right there on the interview room. So thank you to Tab Hero for all the hard work. Guys, these are your drivers. I'm going to show you now a little clip of what he's done for us. This is your current drivers for 2024 season for the driver lineup with their teams. There you go, Griever and Venom together in the Red Bulls. In the Merc, Brett and Tub Hero. There is Tub Hero, like I said to you. He's done all these graphics and all those icons for everybody. Great job he's done there. Thank you, Tubby, for that one. Osman Keycracker, they're driving the Aston Martin this season. Ferrari will be Boss Otter and Kazi, who you just heard from right now. Straight over to the McLaren. Yeah, everybody. Big Rhino Scout, Robin, and the Dr. U of the US of A. He's taking over the McLaren team there. That's going to be a good little thing to see those guys driving up together. Then Black and Brian, they're in the Alpines. That's going to be an interesting mix. I see that of the race we saw last night, Black keeping it on the track. So he's going to be someone to watch. I think Brian and Black could make quite a lot of constructor points. D2 and Safa, they both in the Williams this season. Going over to the Haas, Chooks and Aiden. And Kick Sauber, the new car, that's the old Alfa Romeo that is now taken by Taserface and Cooper. And last but not least is I call them the Baby Bulls, the Visa Red Bull team. That is Jake's and King Alpha sporting that team for us this season. That's going to be awesome. It's going to be so cool. What we've done so that everybody knows how the teams were selected, how the teammate was selected is they all had to go through a average time trial time at a certain track. The first person that was the fastest on that track and the last person that came 20th in his average time are paired up together. So it's going to be 1 and 20, 2 and 19, 3 and 18, and so on down the list. So 10 and 11 will be teamed up, and that's how we get a massive constructors battle going on this season. So constructors is up for anybody to win, as long as they keep it on track. But wow, yeah, that's your drivers. The teams love those icons. We all know Brett. I just love that thumbs up. There's Albany himself. I just dig what Tub Hero has done for everybody. That being said, guys, this is your official driver intro video that I created for everybody, so you can actually see their cards now, their driver cards, and get to hear their voices as who is driving behind these wheels, guys. So yeah, take a listen to this one, and so we'll see you soon.
Griever, number 21, Red Bull, South Africa.
Venom,
36, Red Bull Racing, South Africa.
Cooper, number 30, Kick Sauber.
David Pace, number 9, driving the Kick Sauber from the Netherlands.
Aiden, number 69, Haas, South Africa.
Chips, number 7, Haas, South Africa.
Kazi, number 6, Ferrari, South Africa.
Boswater, number 96, driving Ferrari.
81, Johan Carlson, Williams, the Netherlands.
E2A1, number 40, Williams, Denmark.
Doctor Who, number 67, McLaren, United States.
Robin van Veggen, number 48, McLaren.
Keycracker, 46, Aston Martin, South Africa.
Usman, number 35, Aston Martin, Mauritius.
Jakes, number 84, Nicole, South Africa.
King Alpha, 60, Zakov Racing Bulls, South Africa.
Tab Hero, number 43, Mercedes, South Africa.
Johan Rood, number 52, driving for Mercedes.
Black, number 15, driving for Alpine, South Africa.
Number 25, Brian, Alpine Racing, South Africa.
Hey, there you guys have it. That is your official drivers for Season 4 F1 2024. Man, I just love that. That's fantastic. To hear all the guys' voices so you can see who's driving there. How cool will it be if they make F1 part of the Olympics? What a question. What an absolute stunning of a question, Duncan. I like that a lot, though. That is really good. I need to throw my eye out of here. Clint, I with you could hear us trying to help Kazi Monday with his pedals. What? Okay, don't make out on that one, Frana, but I will take it. Duncan, so nice to have you back as well, man. So cool to have you on board, getting the season kicked off the right way with the right people around us. I am still short of Confucius. I don't know where the lad is. I think he might just be stuck up with work or whatever. But we're going to crack on, guys, and do our thing as we always do. So until they get in, happy days. We've got about 20 minutes before we kick off the actual races. So stick around. It's going to get good. You guys keep chatting away to one another there. And he says, sorry, Clint, he meant wish. Okay, no worries, Frana, no worries. Also, just cool to have you on board here. How's it to the mum? I see she's on there. Black and Brit is more. What? You guys are chatting so weird. I've got no idea what's going on in the chat. How's it there, Black? All right. Oh, it's going to be so good to see the season kicking off. All right, guys, I'm going to leave you for a little while. You guys get to enjoy some music in the background. He is a bit Confucius. I agree with that one. You guys enjoy some music in the background. We are going to be back soon. The Nightbot just jumped in and hammered Duncan there. Sometimes you scare me. This Nightbot's got something against Duncan tonight. All right, guys, some music. Catch you guys on the flip side.
Recorriendo mi camino paré, tu labio un amor encontré, tus ojos una historia soñé. No sé si esta obsesión me hará bien. Quisiera olvidar que perdí la oportunidad de hacerte feliz. Y no quiero alejarme de ti, y no quiero alejarme de ti. Recorriendo mi camino paré, tu labio un amor encontré, tus ojos una historia soñé. No sé si esta obsesión me hará bien. Quisiera olvidar que perdí la oportunidad de hacerte feliz. Y no quiero alejarme de ti, y no quiero alejarme de ti. Tú me dijiste que tu corazón no está herido, pero el mío hace tiempo que ya está partido. Es lo que siento y no te miento. Te grito al viento mi secreto y lamento. Tanta pena que no siento ya movimiento de tu cuerpo y el consuelo de tus sentimientos. Te fuiste sin decir adiós y me robaste tu corazón. Alejarme de ti. Recorriendo mi camino paré, en tus labios un amor encontré, en tus ojos una historia soñé. No sé si esta obsesión me hará bien. Yo quisiera olvidar que perdí la oportunidad de hacerte feliz. Y no quiero alejarme de ti, y no quiero alejarme de ti.
Mute. There we go. Mike is not on mute. Welcome back, everybody. I have got Confucius in the zone with me. I'm just going to have to set his mic up quickly, guys. So bear with me for 1 second so that I can get him up to speed totally here with us. Live streaming sessions. There we are. That's connected. Hopefully, if I click this button, you guys are going to hear the wonderful good mate of mine over here, Confucius, on board. Let's take a listen to that. Confucius, give it a go. Let's see if we're working. Nope, not working. It's not working. No, for some reason it just doesn't like me tonight. I don't know why it's doing that. Let's try that again. Still nothing there. That's wonderful. You know, we thought we worked all these kings out and it's still not running. No, we still don't have the voice. That's fantastic, isn't it? Yeah, it's somewhere that it's just, you know, one of those little buttons and then it all of a sudden kicks back in. And it's still not working. Con, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to totally delete your voice quickly. Nobody can hear you. So let me get that voice off totally. Add you again. Luckily you guys didn't hear what Con just said to me in my ear over here. That was very good. Transitioning again. Will that work? No, it's still not working. I don't know if it's because it's a right thing. You know what we'll do, Con? I'm going to jump us back to the other channel that did work. Unfortunately, if we can jump back to the post-race one, we'll have to run from there. Let's just make sure we get your voice on again. Alright, there we go. I'm back into that one. I want to drag Con in here with me, and then hopefully I can get him picked up on this channel, guys. Let's see if this is going to work. Not yet. Yeah, doesn't want you to talk tonight. No, still not doing that. It is so weird. Oh. I'm going to try that quickly. You know what I'm going to do? Is the best way to give you rights for tonight. I'll make you the owner with me, big guy. Let's try that. Let's see if that's going to give you rights to OBS. I love these programs, don't we? It was going so perfectly until now. No, it's still not liking me. Alright, I'll just create a whole new channel. Are you there now? No, still not. I am absolutely stumped at what's going on here. You know what I'm going to do quickly, Con? Just give me a second. I'm going to drag Tommy in here for a second, see if I pick up his voice. Hi, Tommy. Sorry I've dragged you in here. I'm just trying to see if there's restrictions. Can you just chat quickly on this channel to see if it picks up your voice from OBS? No, that is same thing, same problem. So it's not a Discord problem, it's an actual OBS issue. Sorry, Tom, I'm dropping you back. Bye. Throwing people in and out of this channel all the time. It's going fantastically here for me. Let's transition over to that quickly. Interview mics there. Did have something there for a second. It's now showing our driver lineup. Anything on your side now, Con?
I don't know.
There you are. You're in now, sir.
Awesome.
Yeah, now the voice is working. No idea why, but that's just how this game goes, doesn't it? Wow.
Yep.
Guys,
keep it interesting.
Con, he's live. He's live. We've got him. Let's say how's it
Here we go, man. You can hear me.
Confucius. I'm
So I
so
see
happy.
the usual cheerleading squad is there, led, of course, by the wonderful Mama Wanda.
Yep,
And
that's it.
Duncan's back.
Duncan is back, bro, and he's busy.
Yeah.
We love that. He says, did the race start? Nah, the race not started yet, but they're in the lobbies.
He's already on Griever's case. Griever, you're the man. If you can win, anyone can. That's Duncan's cheer for Griever.
Another quick question, Con. Maybe the people can tell us out there. How is Con's voice now? There's no echoes, right? Everything good?
Well, they haven't complained yet. And hi, Mandy. How are you?
It's going to be a good season, hey, Con. It's been such a long wait, and everything's good, says Mandy. That's great to hear. Thanks, Mandy. Mandy Pants 93. The cool thing is this
part
season.
Of the Brian Babes.
Yeah, the Brian Babes clang. They've been waiting long. You know, it's been a long break before the season started. There's Donovan popping in, out of Donovan. And the guys needed that little break, but we needed it as well because there were a lot of updates that happened in 2024 before we could start racing. So I'm glad they got most of the kinks in that out of the actual game. So it looks like we're up for a good race. We've got 9 seconds, guys, and we're going to transition over to the live thing. And I need to do that because I need to see if the mics are all working there. So here we go. First night, Australia coming to you guys live on Fusion Racing League. Con, it's going to be a goodie.
It's going to be amazing. And it's a good track to start with.
It's a great track to start with. Oh, look at that key cracker all excited there. He's driving tonight.
Donovan, of course, that's D2's dad.
Yeah, D2's dad. It's Sir Donovan. I almost forgot. Hello, Sir Donovan. I'm like an elephant, hey? I never forget these nice things that I remember.
Key cracker chatting on the group as well.
Yeah, this is going to be good. I've been waiting.
Quite a nice big lobby there.
Nice big lobby. I'll be back with you in just a second.
20 drivers. Okay, so Mandy, what are you bribing poor little Brian with this evening? Mm-hmm. Yeah, Donovan. Wanda is also a parent. Wanda is Clinton's mom. So you're putting in the older crowd here. Hello, Mama Wanda. But yeah, going to be a great one. Just trying to quickly get a full layout of this track to make my life a bit easier, because there's a lot of slow turns, so it looks like it's more of a high-speed track. Yep, bit of a high-speed track. Sitting on 16 corners, and it looks like only 1, 2, 4 sharp corners. But the rest, there's a lot of high-speed cornering. So of course, the guys, I don't know if there's still guys racing on keyboards in this league, but those long corners, of course, very tricky for the guys with running on keyboards. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Con, sorry about that.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, just a little bit of a weird one from our side. We just had major gunshots and cannons and funny things going off over here. So we weren't too sure what the heck was happening. Yeah, so welcome to the real world, I suppose. There we go. We're in. We're live. Let's just quickly have a look. See, I know, unfortunately, guys, I have to just click out for a second. Con, have a chat for me there? No, that's the problem I'm sitting with. This is... They did there, because you shouldn't have been transitioned. But you know what I'm going to do? I think I've got you back on this one. Yeah, now. Let's just have a quick look. It's on the interview room side. There we go. Have a chat for me, Con?
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay, can everybody hear me now?
Yeah, you're perfect. So you know what I'm going to do for this evening is I'm going to quickly add in the game capture device onto this channel, and then hopefully we'll be able to transition straight over to that as our main commentary, because then your voice is good.
Okay.
There we go. We are transitioning, and happy days, everybody. We have officially got this thing working. But music is off. And we should be up and running. Happy days. Yeah, I think so too, Mandy. There's something wrong with the scene setups that every time I go to a different scene, it's cutting out his voice there. But we are on live, Con. I think we got it working. They say your voice is gone again. How strange is that, though? Because we're not even in. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry that this is happening now. Like, we thought we had all these bugs fixed, and now this tends to just give us a massive headache. Oh, my golly. Interview room, if I transition over to that, there's your voice again, Con. Give it to me now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody hear me now?
Yeah, there, I've got you now. I'm going to try and add the source again on this side, see if it works. My apologies, but hey, this is what I love doing, isn't it?
That's why we're here.
Add existing game capture, transform it to a major screen, and there we go, everyone. Hopefully now you can see the game and you can hear Con. Con, let's hear you.
Okay, can everybody hear me?
Yes, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. There you go, everybody. You got sound of the cars. You got Con.
Of course. But I see. Okay, you'll know the track. Seems like quite a nice fast track because even most of the corners are high-speed corners.
High-speed corners and a lot more right-handers than left. So the guys are struggling with tire degradation on the left-hand side. And what Tommy mentioned a little bit earlier was while they do a race, when your tires are 10% wear on the right, they're 20% wear on the left. That's how bad it is.
Oh, okay, so that's huge.
That's massive.
Okay, so I can see, according to, well, if I look at the map, there's, I can see 1, 2, 3. Looks like 3 or 4 sharp corners.
3 or 4 sharp corners, yeah.
The rest is all quite high-speed corners. So, on your setups, more downforce, more speed. Where did you go?
Tricky one, because ultimately you got that long straight at the back, and that's your DRS straight.
Yeah.
We call it a straight nowadays. I mean, it hardly turns. It's got a bend in it, but
they're between turn 9 and 11. That all long corner.
Yeah, exactly. That's the sector 2 part. So you want to have speed for that, but bearing in mind the rest of the track, you need downforce. So these guys have all got different setups. I've heard of a guy doing a 10 rear wing over here where everybody else is running 25, 26. So I think it's got a lot to do with how they feel about driving. Yeah. Let's have a look quickly down there. I see Chooks at the moment. He's sitting at the bottom. Will I be able to get onto him before he puts his lap down? I don't think so. I think I've missed him.
I think interesting point here. For some reason, Venom is out on hard tires. Probably still feeling it out. The rest all on softs or mediums.
Soft or mediums. I don't know if that's a game bug either. I'm not too sure what the score is with that because apparently you don't have hards in qualifications. So I don't know exactly what they're doing there.
Okay. Yeah. No, Venom's tires is the only one running hards.
Yeah, look at that. So I'm not sure what's going on there, but we'll keep our eye on that.
Yeah. So far, the time to beat Brian with a 1:17.109.
I'm on Safa at the moment. He's busy with a hard lap, so he's got 19% battery left, coming around the last few turns now. And let's see if he puts down a good time here. 1:17, he's gone to the pits, so that's not going to even help us at all. Thank you for that, Safa.
What would be I don't mean EA time. What is a good time around this track?
A good quality time, I think it's going to be about a 1:16.7. Around there should be good. 1:16.5 is really hot. But I think as soon as...
I see this, it's a medium track because it's 5.28 kilometers around this track.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's a good time there. If they can get to the 1:16.5s, I think it's the winning time, yeah. But we'll have to wait and see. I think once it gets rubbered in, that's why the guys are not pushing too hard yet. They're waiting for the track to evolve a little bit.
And, of course, the race times are a bit different. What is a good race time for this track?
Generally about 3 seconds slower is where the guys are going to start when they're fully fueled. Oh, he's getting in his way there. That's going to be an absolute problem. He should have got off the line there. Venom now not being able to do his lap, but he's only starting his lap now, luckily.
Yeah,
so that shouldn't have affected
9
him.
minutes to go on this.
Let me go through the lap with you, yeah, so you guys get a feel on it. Turn 1 to the right, turn 2 to the left over here, opening up DRS now. And you are going to try and brake as late as you can for this right-hander coming up, keeping it as wide as you can so you can just kiss this curb on the inside, hard to the far right-hand side to make this left turn a bit easier. Yeah, you should be able to go full throttle through the right-hander and then just get your nose to the left-hand side all the time here for the right-hander coming up. You don't want to break too much jump shift by one gear and just give it throttle. Great turn there by Venom. This is that straight that we call a straight nowadays. It's got a couple of turns in it, but they didn't feel it. DRS zone now over here, it's a new one. And from this, you're going to see this fast left-right-hander that everybody loves watching them. Over 200 km an hour that they do this turn with. There you can see it now. Right-hander coming in there again. DRS zone activates again. This is your hard braking point now. One of the slower turns that you're going to get after that long straight. Hit it right, stay far left because the next turn is going to be a faster right-hander. But you want to stay far left here. Squeeze it hard to the right-hand side, all the way right to get slow down for this left-hander. Now you just want to feather the throttle into the right-hander and your start-finish line coming up again. DRS open, and there you go. That's a lap at Australia for everybody. So let's see what his time is. There it is, 117.7.
Okay, so far top 7 is on the 117s. Boswater doing a bit of off-road driving. I think Taser was probably spun off or something on that one because he went around 135 back on, and he looks like on his fast lap.
Yeah.
Sitting in 18th position. We've got a full grid. Let's see what he does.
Have you got me over there, Con?
Where? Ooh, sorry.
Have you got me now?
Yeah, I can hear you all.
All right, so just to update with the gunshots and that. We're having a holiday here in Longabon at the moment in Cape Town. And, wow, so there's an army base over here, and apparently they practice on Wednesday nights and they shoot cannons. Surprise, surprise.
Yeah, another little base there.
Yeah, I just almost thought I'm going to war here in Longabon. I didn't know what was happening. That's fantastic.
I see all the mediums have switched to their softs now. Key Cracker's still running his mediums. Venom still on those hards, running a 117.769.
It's a good time on the hard if it is the hard that he's on, which I think it is.
Yeah, so it's a very good time.
There's that beautiful Kick Sauber, the new green car. Really, really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, invalidated on that turn. Unfortunately there for Cooper. He's got to back out of that one. He's not going to complete that lap. I want to quickly jump over. Let's go to our wonderful co-mate over here, Tommy. Let's have a look, see what's he doing. King Alpha still to set a time, though. I see he's still, but he's out at the moment, if I'm not mistaken. Is he not doing a time right now?
He's doing on a fast lap. It says he's no longer on an out lap, so he's on a fast lap.
He's on
so we'll see how that goes. Sitting in 20th position. Duncan says he's jealous. He's sitting in Langeman.
Oh, I tell you what, it's a lovely place, but guys, it's too quiet for me. If you're going to retire one day, yeah, by all means. But nah, it's a bit quiet for me over here. Too quiet. But I'm pretty sure in the holiday season, the proper holiday season, it'll get pretty busy, yeah.
Yeah, well, I can see at the moment, number 1 is Brian with a 117.109. Number 2 is Chooks with a 117.111. So only 0.002 behind. Very close they move. That makes for good racing, guys, being the top 8 drivers now on the 117s. King Alpha putting up a time of 117.711.
Oh, Duncan's starting to chirp me already. And where's the ban button on YouTube? Do you know? No, I'll never do that.
Maybe ask Griever.
We can ask Griever. I wanted to see where's Chooks and where is
we had
D2.
to ban a few on our previous
really?
league. Yeah.
Wow. So I've
salty drivers that was kicked out of the race. And they got salty and would get nasty on the chat.
Oh my. Ah, look at that. Con, I've got my eye on Jakes at the moment. I like his name, Jakes 007. He's a Rasta James Bond dude, eh? He's out on his lap at the moment. He's done a purple sector 1. I want to just see what does he do purple sector 2. Then we know he's on for a hottie, yeah.
Top 9 sitting on a 117s now.
Jakes is putting this one in the bank, guys. Let's get on board with him. Let's have a look at him close off this lap.
Yep.
Like to jump straight over to Chooks after this, and then over to D2. I think they're both finishing the lap as well behind him. Oh, he's looking so smooth. That car is planted.
Yep.
Oh, a bit of a tail end as really I say it.
But it's a smooth drive.
I think he's getting P1 with this. Yes, he does.
Nice. There we get our first 116. 116.953.
That's a wonderful time.
Okay. So there we go. Now the guys will, of course, it's always in this last 2 minutes that the guys push it a little bit harder just to get those times.
I'm on Chooks at the moment in that Haas. He's coming around the last few turns to put his lap on. I see that. D2 is behind him too. We'll jump over to him as soon as we got a time here from Chooks.
I see the only team that's together is D2 and Safa.
Chooks first now.
Williams, yeah. Chooks putting up a 116.7.
Oh, that's, I told you,
Nice.
116.5. I thought it's going to be a good time, yeah. We're not far off.
Yep.
Might even be less than a 116.5 if these boys keep this up.
Let's see. It's last 2 minutes. These guys are going to push hard now to put up those good times.
Great time by D2, just breaking the 117s now as well. Second place for him in the Williams, 116.9.
Hey, you don't want to push too hard right in the beginning and right off the card too early. You don't have a good time. So put up a reasonable time and then just keep on going faster and faster and put up a great time.
Exactly that.
D2 putting himself in 116.9 in second position. So the top 3 now on 116.
Pull out of that lap there. I want to quickly throw my eye over to the Ferrari with Boss Otter.
Oh.
He's now in sector 2. I want to see if he's got himself a purple sector there or not. No, he did not. But he is 15 thousandths of a second quicker than his last lap or his fastest lap. So he might be bettering his time. Is it going to take him to the top? I don't think so.
And Venom also swapped to the softs now. So he's probably just going to go for one quick lap.
Where's he currently sitting at? 10th position in that Red Bull. So yeah, he's going to want to get a bit faster.
And he did that with a hard tire.
Wow. Here we go. Wing wide open there by Boss Otter. Going over the line now. He does better his time. Puts himself into P6. Brian's also on a hot lap at the moment. Everyone's out of the hot lap at the moment. We just want to keep our eye on the people like Brian and Brewitt. They're busy contending for that first place here. So they're right behind one another. Yellow flag there in Sector 1. Purple for Brian in Sector 1. Now just invalidated. His lap's not going to count.
Ouch. Yeah, and it's too late to restart it. So that's going to be his time. Brian then in 4th.
I wonder if he's got enough time to charge that battery up and give it another go.
Well, the caution's in the way at the moment, so I can't see the lap times.
I'll tell you what, though. Brewitt's just put a purple Sector 2 on.
And Black is out. Let's see. All the usual guys up there. But we've got Doctor Who, Osborne, very consistent drivers.
They are consistent drivers.
Venom beating D2 by 0.02.
There's it.
Putting up a 116.9 flat.
Brewitt crossing the line at a 117.1. I don't think he did a really good first sector. Maybe got hit with that. But Chooks now at a 116.7. He's on top. He's just taken the position back.
Yep.
Wow. What just happened here? What about Cooper?
Top 3.
Cooper's busy
Top
finishing
4
a
is
lap.
116s.
I've got.
See what he can do.
I keep getting confused with the Haas in 15th place. Is that Aiden? That is Aiden.
Yeah, that's Aiden. Little Barry.
Little Barry. There he is. Noah's Dick. Oh, Noah's Dyke. Sorry, I pronounced that wrong.
Pushing up his time to
Nice.
13th.
13th position. That's pretty good. We'll take that. Sub-Euro at the end there. So, guys, that's going to be your grid for the night. Chooks getting P1, everyone. What a drive there by him.
Yep.
Just a 10 faster than
Very good,
Venom.
But now the question is, can he do that consistently?
Well, that's going to be the question of the day, isn't it? And, wow, we don't know.
Because you need to do lap by lap by, what, maybe a 0.1 difference in lap times? What do you think?
Yeah, exactly. It's going to be a tough one. At the end of the day, it also depends how they're going to do their tyre strats. Who's going to start with what?
Yeah. It won't help if you do a 116 and next lap a 117 and so on. The guys are going to pass you.
They're going to pass you. Absolutely, they're going to pass you. So, yeah, that's interesting. That was super interesting. Let's fade over to our interview room. At least we're going to keep this as our place to chat, Confucius, because your mic works. Yeah, so that's going to be pretty good. That's a good start for you, Clinton. Well done, lad. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, though, is I think I've got some music I can throw in the background for us while we're waiting.
I
There it
always
is.
enjoy your music and your videos.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if you've seen the video, but this is the driver intro, guys. These are your 2024 videos. Con, I don't know if you've seen it, but here it goes, brother. Have a look at this one.
River, number 21, Red Bull, South Africa.
Venom, 36, Red Bull Racing, South Africa.
Cooper, number 30, Kick Sauber.
Days of Face, number 9, driving the kick salver from the Netherlands.
Aiden, number 69, Haas, South Africa.
Chips, number 7, Haas, South Africa.
Kazi, number 6, Ferrari, South Africa.
Boswater, number 96, driving Ferrari.
81, Johan Paulsen, Williams, the Netherlands.
E2A1, number 40, Williams, Denmark.
Doctor Who. Number 67, McLaren, United States.
Robin van Vliegen, number 48, McLaren.
Keycracker, 46, Aston Martin, South Africa.
39, number 35, Aston Martin, Mauritius.
Jakes, number 84, Recall, South Africa.
King Alpha, 60, Izakov Racing Bulls, South Africa.
Tub Hero, number 43, Mercedes, South Africa.
Johan Rood, number 52, driving for Mercedes.
Black, number 15, driving for Alpine, South Africa.
Number 25, Brian, Alpine Racing, South Africa.
Okay.
All right, everybody. Here we go. Well done. That was an awesome quali there, Con. I mean, it's tight up top there. The top 10 are tight, you know what I mean? But there's always got to be a winner. There's got to be a person that comes P1, you know, and he's sitting right here with us tonight, everybody. Chooks, well done, brother. What a lap by you.
Thank you. It was very nerve-wracking, but managed to get it done. And then, obviously, I couldn't go another round, so I just had to wait. And Venom almost got me.
What a drive, though, by you. What do you think about the race, though, Chooks? Tough on tyres, we know that. But I think that starting at Australia, not too bad. There's not a long stretch before you get to turn 1. So just put the car in the right place, and then you can kind of dictate the tempo of the race, isn't it?
Yes. I hope that we don't fight for the positions early in the race. I think let's just hopefully keep it clean, keep the tires healthy, and then hopefully go as planned and do a 1 pit stop.
No, it's going to be tire degradation. How was it handling?
No, absolutely terrible. Who knows what's going to happen? So terrible. I don't know. I might
Apparently, the one side chows like nothing.
Yeah. It all depends what happens in the front now in the first 2-3 laps, but I might do a two stop. Who knows?
Okay, so Clinton was mentioning earlier that sometimes the left-hand side tires
correct
degrades like double the speed of the right-hand side tires.
Correct. Yeah. No, he's correct. That's why I just put my tire pressure a little bit down where I needed to. So hopefully that helps.
Another thing that helps in the future, just a little bit of a heads up to the people listening, and for yourself, Chooks, you probably know this though, but if you soften that suspension at the back as well, it tends to take a lot of the tire deg away. The problem you got with something like Australia though is you can't set your left suspension different to your right, so it's going to hurt you either way.
To be honest, I did not know that.
Yeah, so as soon as you make your suspension extremely stiff, it kills the tires. You don't get the tire temperatures down. So as soon as you soften that suspension a bit, it helps with tire temps in future as well.
Wow.
Cool.
Okay, thank you for that.
That's how we learn. But guys, this is the sponsor, the Auto Buckies. Is that right? The Cape Town Auto Bucky covers. Is that how you say it?
Yeah, Auto Covers, yeah.
Auto Covers. There it is.
Yes.
The sponsor, everybody. It's not fixed this. I promise you it's not. But he's P1. He's P1 at Australia. Good luck with the drive there later, Chooks. Hope it goes well for you.
No, lekker, Clint. Thank you, guys.
All right, big
No,
guy.
good luck. See you after. Hopefully, see you after the race in a top 3 chat.
Yeah, let's see what happens. Thanks, guys.
Cool, man.
Good luck with the commentating.
Thanks, brother. Take care.
Bye.
Yes.
All right, Con, so that's it. Hey, that's our P1 driver for the evening. And, oh, man, who none better than Chooks to get it for the night. Hey, he's getting some awesome exposure here this evening. A double whammy is what I call it. But, man, he deserved that. That's a hot lap. I mean, that's why you get P1 with laps like that.
Yep. And I see with all the merchandise that went out with those printers, Duncan says his golf shirt is really good quality.
I'm not surprised. I'm impressed with the golf shirt too and the cap. It was really well done by Tabiro again. And thank you to Aiden for hooking that up as another sponsor, Minuteman Press. And they brought the prices down dramatically for this crew and anybody that wants merch. So, yeah, it's fantastic quality. There's no doubt about it.
No, it's amazing, man. That's good. You can pull the sponsors in for stuff like that.
Yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, we've got a bit of time at the moment. We're waiting for the drivers. They are now busy lining up, as what I can see. So the formation lap is done. So let's get straight back into the mix here. I need to get this done quickly because there's new things happening here all the time for me. Here we go. This transition over. All right, there we are. We're on. We're hot.
Nice.
And let's have a look at this
lining
formation.
up after the formation lap.
Oh, look how quiet it is here in P1. That was Chooks, everybody. We didn't give him much time to get ready, did we? We're having a fat chat to him there.
Oh, there we go. Okay, and the guys are lined up. A few disqualifications, of course, that always happens. And there you can see.
Here we go, everybody.
Number 1, Chooks. And they're off.
Seeing a lot of
drive-through
ghosting.
penalty for, looks like Taser and Griever.
They were off the line too soon there. That's the only thing that could have happened on that one. Oh, they're away.
Penalties. Yep, 2 drive-throughs. Griever, Taser, both getting drive-through penalties.
Massive battle going on there at the moment. Boss and Jakes and Rastaman, a lot of changes. He's ghosted at the moment, he's Jakes. I'm not sure what happened there.
Maybe a disconnect.
Oh, there's another one over there. Music is still on. Thank you so much for that, Mandy. I fixed that immediately. It's done. Now there's no more music. Now we just got racing ahead of us.
Ooh, Safa dropping all the way.
What's going on here?
Oh no, there's a huge desync. Safa dropped all the way to number 20, back up to number 5.
That's good driving, isn't it? There's a crash. There's a crash. King Alpha, he's had an accident. Caution. Luckily, we've got the safety car and reduced everybody, so we can talk about it. Because
it doesn't look like he's got really damage on his car. Front wing still looks fine, etc.
I wonder if Jakes didn't disconnect by any chance, because he was ghosting, and I think that's probably what's happened there, that everyone's going through him. Sub-Hero changing, he's going into the pits. His Taser face is going into the pits, sorry. And so is Griever and Doctor Who.
Yeah, serving that drive-through penalty early.
Yeah, I do think there's something wrong with Jakes. He's ghosted at the moment. I don't know if he's disconnected, but yeah, people having a ripe old time with him going right through his car at the moment there. Benham chasing down Chooks in P2 at the moment too.
Yeah, looks like a disconnect from Jakes. Hopefully he comes back and takes it back.
Yeah.
There's no real big gaps opening up just yet. So I see on the front, Benham staying 0.3 behind Chooks in number 1.
That's right.
If you view those two, Benham is right there.
Brutti just DNF'd. What happened to Brut? Oh my golly. And I'm trying to see another car that's passing him now. Brut out of the race.
Looks like a long corner that he's crashed out probably.
Jake needs an invite. Con, anyway, you can get Jake's back in the game and see if I think that's what the problem was.
Let me see if I've got him on my friends list.
Safala, he's now gone to P6 at the moment. Boss out in front of him. B2, only 7 away from Brian. And Boss only 2 away from D2, but it's still under virtual safety car. So they've got to watch themselves with their deltas here.
Yep. Just having a look. Nope, he's not on my friends list. Lex.
He's not.
No, unfortunately.
I'm going to do this, guys. I'm going to show you how I do this. Let me see if I've got him. I don't know if I've got him on my list either. I don't. We'll have to ask Britt if he can't invite him. I'm sure he should have him on the list there. And Britt can get him back into the race if possible. What's happening here? Chooks Venom's just been taken first place. He's our new race leader, everybody. So he has taken that position back. Boss Otter putting on a lot of pressure there on D2 at the moment as well. Race is back underway. Black dropping a position down to 11th.
Yeah. Oh, and 2 drive-throughs again. Tub Hero and Doctor Who getting drive-through penalties.
That's under the virtual safety car, I think.
Under the virtual safety car, yes. Speeding under virtual safety car. So again, I would serve those quite early because that's quite a huge penalty.
Here we can see the rear of D2 at the moment. He's got Boss Otter chasing him down. The DRS should open up, I think, now. So he would be making some time on him.
Yep. Let's see. There's his D2. He's quite an aggressive driver. He's very good. So let's see.
Ooh, Boss tight on him at the back there. He wants to climb into that exhaust.
Not letting it go. Ooh, fastest time. Another fastest time. 121.318.
That surprised me. I saw King Alpha's name first, and all of a sudden Taser takes it away. Yeah, just have a look at that. Boss Otter really chasing down D2. Still, what is that, 6 tenths away. He should get his wing open here now, doesn't he? Yeah, there it is. DRS activated. Chook's not letting go of Venom either, though. That battle's hot up front.
Yep, it's just not able to catch up to D2.
No, he's not. But there's your other battle with the horse. Love that. I can say officially, a horse chasing down a Red Bull. I love seeing that.
That'll never happen.
Time penalty there. Multiple warnings for Black. He's got himself 3 seconds. Doctor Who DNF'd, I see. I think he's put it in the pits and retired that one, unfortunately, tonight.
Okay. That's unfortunate. Venom putting up a 120.1.
Well, I say that. There's Doc there. They just drove past him.
Yep.
It's out of the way, so just a caution and keep the race going.
Venom sitting in first position. He took Chooks. But Chooks not letting it go. He's staying 0.3 behind Venom.
Yeah, and Safa also bringing himself into the mix now there. Only 1.2 seconds away from Boss Otter. And Boss 6 tenths away from D2. But D2 as well, only 6 tenths away from Brian. Brian losing a bit of momentum there to the front runners at the moment. Confucius.
But you can see here, there's a nice fight going on 1 and 2, of course. And then 3, 4, 5 again, like last time.
Yeah.
Very close, those 3 cars.
So there's Brian. D2 definitely making up time on Brian. There's only 4 tenths. I wonder if Brian hasn't got a hurt front wing or something.
Let's see.
But he's under a lot of pressure at the moment. But so is Venom and Chooks.
But these guys have been putting in practice, so it won't surprise me.
Let's have a quick look at this on board. That wing's going to be open. He's going to charge down on the start-finish line on him. Is he going to get the move done? No, he's not.
And then there's another fight going on for 7th position. 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Very close to each other. Like a train around the track.
Yeah, that's the DRS train forming right there. But there is moves coming now from Black. Oh, they are so tight there at the moment. Going on the outside is Black, trying to pull that move off there on Kazi. And he made it stick. He's got to just stick the inside line there now. Keep it tight. Kazi going wide on the outside. And that is the position had.
Yep, D2 sticking to Brian.
He's having Brian right now.
And, yep, he takes it. Let's see if he can keep it. His inside line. Yep, those 3 cars right behind each other.
Confucius.
Nice train going around. Yep.
It's the car. It's the energized car. Look at that battery car. It's doing its thing this season again.
It is, yep.
That was Brian's car last season.
The Duracell car. extra battery time on that one.
Nice drive there by D2. Good move he's pulled off there. But Brian, still in the mix there. Little three-way battle going on
Yes. Yep. Only 0.4 and 0.3 behind, so that's very close.
It's going to get interesting when
Coming
these
down
guys
the
have to
straight.
pit.
And you can see Venom and Chooks on the front, in front. 0.2.
Oh,
Very
there's a
close.
massive battle going on there. Almost losing the rein.
Riding a slipstream.
Trying to go move on
Taser
the outside. He
Jumping
has to
all the
close
way.
off. Wow, these three are battling well.
Oh, Taser left the track. So he's dropped all the way to 17th position so far.
Unlucky there, Taser.
Seems like King Alpha had some bad luck because he's way behind. Huge gap of 42 seconds to Taser.
Yeah. Still a right ball battle. Brian wants that position back here now. Got that DRS open, takes the inside of D2, but Boss Otter doing the same, trying to have both of them. Oh, he doesn't make that move stick, but he did take the pace from D2 as well, did Boss Otter. So there you go, Brian back into P3.
Yep. Brian saying, yeah, Brian. Oh, Chooks takes back first position.
Venom spun.
Because Venom spun out, dropping all the way to 5th position right now.
Oh,
6th position.
he just lost it to Safa as well. Unlucky there for Venom. I think that was just a little bit of a happy throttle. Is he going to the pits? Yes, he is. Broken end plate.
Front wing. Okay, so, yeah. And then Borsalter taking Brian for second.
Good move there, Bossy.
Yep.
Driving a solid race here now. Come on, guys, pull each other along. Let's go catch Chooks.
But look at 2, 3, and 4. All on each other's heels. They just riding the train around, waiting for one guy to make a mistake.
Oh, it's fantastic. Duncan says, Clint, why don't you ask Komatsu for sponsorship? I see they are branded on some of the cars. I'd love to do that, Brian. Duncan, give me the number. I'll phone them tomorrow. It's a great idea.
And another Charles going for Griever.
Oh, Brian's going for Bossy again. Yeah, he's opening up the wing. Look at that burning the DRS. Oh, he makes a move on the outside.
Brian taking it and sticks it.
Wow. P2 back to P4. These guys are swapping places all the time.
Yep. No, that makes an interesting race.
Never mind that. Have a look at Black. He's trying to pull a move here now as well with his DRS. They've got a nice little battle going on there with Kick Saba.
Yep, that's 6, 7, 8, and 9.
Wow. It looks like there's two little sections, two groups that are in a DRS changing positions all the time. Wonderful driving, isn't it? Oh, there it is.
Yep.
That's Jake's. He spun out.
Oh, yep, that's Jake's dropping all the way to 9th. Let's see. He's going to drop to 10th position. He's struggling.
Something wrong with Cooper. There's a problem with
11th.
Cooper. I wonder if he didn't get an illegal overtake because of the spin and he has to wait for Jakes to come back. I'm not sure. But Cooper losing loads of positions right now.
Yep.
There he is.
Sitting all the way in 13th now, Cooper. Jake sitting in 9th position. A lot of shoveling going on.
Not too sure what's going on here with Cooper. He's losing lots of positions. Let's jump straight back to our battles in the front there. Boss Otter D2. Yeah, you can see they're going to start closing the gap again. Boss Otter wanting that position back. He's got 70% ERS. He's making that move easy.
Yep. But now, this track. Did you say use the speed early and cruise, or leave it till last 5 laps?
You mean on the ERS?
ERS and all that, yes.
No, I think in ERS I'd burn it. Burn it and get yourself gaps all the time. Try and break DRSs from everybody else. It's easy to regenerate DRS now. Your ERS, you literally switch it off and you can gain it within 5-6 turns. So I would use DRS wherever you could just to break, a DRS behind you and take it from there,
Venom all the way in 11th, taking Kazi. You can see there, Griever, Venom, and Kazi all going for 10th position.
Yeah, this three-way battle is getting crazy, isn't it? Between 2, 3, and 4.
2, 3, and 4. That's a huge battle. They stay on each other's heels.
And I must give it up for Black there in the Alpine, having a really good drive tonight, up to P6 at the moment. I don't know what his penalty status looked like, but that doesn't matter. He keeps his head
3
down.
seconds.
He's going to do well. That's a good thing for the Alpines. Look at that. They're already in 3rd and 6th place. The Williams, 4th and 5th. This is all to play for in constructors. I love it.
Yep. Those teammates are, of course, we had the shuffling and all that, not friends driving together and all. But the 2 Williams driving well together.
Curacao doing well tonight there, isn't he?
Yep. 4-5.
Well done, D2. How's Griever looking?
Griever's sitting in 11th position.
Like to keep my eye on him. Then.
Venom taking Jakes for 9th. Venom slowly working his way back to number 1.
Oh, look at that. That's an interesting call there. Brian burnt on ERS. 60% by him and 92 here on D2. He's got all the battery and I think he's waiting for the right moment to deploy this.
Yep, let's see. Just looking here. D2 sitting on 3 seconds, Black sitting on 3 seconds, and Taser all the way last position, 3-second penalties.
We've got Griever pulling a move now down the straight on that Red Bull.
And like I said, Venom's working his way back, putting up a 119.550.
Nice move there by... Oh, Griever! Griever got hit.
Turning off.
Is that by Jakes? It was on the stream there. I think we'll have that as a review. There's no doubt about that.
Okay. Missed that one. But D2 sitting in 3rd. The 2 Williams split now. Brian with Safa right behind him. But if you look at Venom, started all the way back there. He's now aiming at Osman, and then he takes Osman as well for 8th position.
Oh, they got a little bit of a love tap to each other past there.
Okay.
But they get
Venom working his way back to number 1.
Great move
So
there by
he might be taking chances and pushing for a one-stop penalty. A one-stop race.
Or a one-stop penalty as well. That'll be nice. Either one works. Oh, look at that changing over to the hards now. I think Brian trying to get a bit of an undercut on the guys here, and that might be a really good call.
Yeah, early so that he can catch up to them, and by the time they get new tires, he's nice warmed up.
Yeah, and you know what he's done? He's put himself into clean air. Look at that. He's got a nice big space ahead of him. So if he gets 2 really good laps in here, the other guys have to react to this if they want to stay with him. So it's going to be interesting to see when they pit.
Yeah. We'll see. Of course, the top 4, 11 laps on their tires. Chooks, Boswater, and D2, 11 laps on mediums. Sapphire and Noah, 11 laps on hards. And now Brian comes in, he's got 0 laps on the hards. So by the time they swap, he's got nicely warmed up tires.
Yeah, Venom just made a good move there on Aiden. And you can see those tires of his definitely working.
And he keeps going. He's now back to 6th position.
Yeah, he's working his way back. Strangely enough, he's only 3-4 seconds behind Brian.
Yep. He just passed Noah, but he's a fast climber. You can see him not gaining time at the moment to Brian.
No, he's not. But remember, Brian's also pitted for new tires, so I think that's going to be a tight little battle between those two.
There we go. Venom putting up a 119.179. Another fastest lap.
Kazi down to 12th place. I think he's gone to the pits. No, he hasn't. He just had an incident, I think.
Yeah, just going through Boswater. 0.7 behind Chooks in number 1. The battle for 2, 3, 4 is totally broken up.
Totally
New battle is battle for 9th. Got Cooper, Keycracker, and Big Rhino.
See that? That's happening.
9th.
Yeah, good drive by these guys coming up here.
And the 2 Williams staying together on 3rd and 4th position.
Just want to have a look, see there. Yeah, that Aston Martin does have its wing open as well, so he got lucky with that one. So they're just going to pull each other closer to Cooper.
everybody now on either on hards or mediums. And those top 3 still need to put. Oh, there we go.
Key cracker gone.
Sapphire in first position. Still need to pit.
That's a full safety car, sir.
That'll be a cheap pit for him then.
That is a full safety car. Cheap pit for all the guys now.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. New race leader, Sapphire. But he's past the start-finish line, so what is he going to do? I mean, ultimately he's going to probably want to pit anyway, because you're still going to save time by pitting now.
Key cracker out.
Key cracker crashed. He was live on my stream.
Okay. Why didn't get a DNF? On my side, it's a little line.
I'm not sure.
See on the stream, it is just a little line.
Little lines
Okay.
there, yeah. Maybe they're trying to see if the car still starts. He's got no wheel. I'm not sure what that's about. But let's be honest, first safety car after lap 14, we can deal with that. That's pretty good. I don't care for the virtual safety cars. They keep the pace up anyway.
Yeah.
This is nice. You don't want to have 10 safety cars in a race. It's extremely boring.
Well, at the moment, we've got Sapphire on 13 laps, Noah Cooper 13 laps on that set of tires, and Rhino sitting 11 laps on his set of hards. So, Sapphire, Noah, and Cooper still need to pit.
Is it just me, or do they have to clean that Williams?
And there we go. Sapphire pits. Pits goes to mediums.
Is he going to get out ahead of them still? He did. Look at that.
Nice.
Sapphire got himself P1.
He stays P1.
What's his penalties,
But
though?
he's got Chooks right behind him. And remember, behind the safety car, does the tires really warm up behind the safety car?
No, not at all. You have to throw your brake bias to the front still.
Okay.
But they're really difficult to warm up. Really difficult. I'm looking at Chooks at the moment. He's got a drive-through penalty now. I don't know what happened there.
Yep, Sapphire sitting on 3-second penalty. Chooks, drive through. D2, Black, Taser, and Kazi, all 3 seconds.
Wow. This is going to be goody.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's me. I can have a quick little break. I'll be back in 2 minutes, Con. And
Shall we play an ad for our sponsors?
we'll do it now. I just can't play it right now because I don't have one. I lied.
I just can't live without your energy. I feel like caught up in a memory. You're living in the fast lane. You got the gasoline inside your vein. Always on the track, never look back. No time to waste, keep up the pace. You only got one life, don't be afraid. Make up your mind, don't hesitate. Shout it from the top, you're never gonna stop. Fierce and loud, stand up and shout. You're always taking me. You make me feel so alive. I am addicted to you make me feel so alive. You're always taking me. You make me feel so alive. I am addicted to you. You make me feel so alive. I just can't live without your energy.
I see Optimal and Ferrari.
And
just
we are
leaving
live.
the pit, and there we go.
There we go. So we're waiting for this to run again. No, Duncan. Ek gaan nie lekker piepie nie, maar nou gaan ek sien jou toe.
We have a new one, Luca Stimmen. Then setting the pace at the Tiger Valley Sim. Okay, safety cars coming in this lap. We're in lap 16 of 29. Cars bunching up. Ooh, couple of almost crashes there. Guys trying to keep those, or warm up those tires. Let's see, there's a tiny bit of a desync. I'm not checking at the stream, I'm checking my game. A little bit of a desync every now and then. A few penalties out. Chuk still sitting on that drive-through, which is going to hurt him, seeing he's in second position. And he couldn't serve that with the safety car out. So we're sitting on Safa, D2, Black, Kazi and Taser. 3-second penalties. Jake's getting a 3-second penalty. So putting him on a few seconds. Black sitting on 6 seconds now. There you go. And off. Little caution, so somebody probably spun out. D2, Chuks did not wait too long before he serves, because the drive-through penalty is quite a big one. Usually 20-25 seconds, which is huge in a race. So if he served it right now, it would drop him back to last position.
Who's that, Con?
Hughes, drive-through penalty.
Aiden getting taken by a few people now out at the back there. Cooper making that position up.
What's a drive-through on this track? How long?
A drive-through penalty?
Yeah.
Well, it's straight through. I would think it's about 17 seconds.
17. Okay, I was going for about 20 seconds. And that is Chooks serving that drive-through.
Let's have a look at that.
Dropping him 8, let's see, 9, 10, 11. All the way from second position is now in 14th position.
Wow, that's hurt a lot, huh?
Yep, 15th position.
And he got himself into the mix of a lot of people there.
Yep, and back to 13. So there's shuffling going on. Gazi taking his position back. There's a whole bunch of cars bunched up there. Because you've got from 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 and 17 bunched up very close. And then for the fight on the front, for 5th position, we've got Black D2 taking Black.
Good move there on Black on the inside. He had the DRS there. That's what helped to make the move.
But now we've got those 3 cars very close together. So any of them can pull a DRS and go straight through. You can see those cars side by side through the corners. Jakes and Black swapping positions. Boss right behind Venom for 3rd position.
Safa getting the benefit of that safety car, isn't it? All the way up to P1 now.
Yep.
That is
he had luck with that safety car.
That's stuck in sector 2.
Mm-hmm.
That's Aiden.
Ryan is slowly catching up to Safa, very, very slowly.
Yeah.
And then we've still got this fight going on 6, 7, 8 for 6th position.
Just having a look here at Boss at the moment. He's got DRS on Venom and he's trying to make that gap even less. And remember, he's got another whim of DRS coming up on the next straight, so he's going to try and make up points in time there now.
Let's see, that's the fight to watch at the moment. Gap opening up 5, 6 and 7. Chooks, another drive-through for Chooks.
Another one?
Where did I miss that?
And how would he get it?
Yeah, it's all the way back there.
That's
But
crazy.
yeah, Black sitting on 6-second penalties. D2
Hey.
and Rasta on 3 seconds and Safa on 3 seconds. Which means he needs to outrun number 2, which is Brian at this moment, by 3 seconds.
I have to say this, Griever up to 8th now. He brought himself all the way back into the mix.
Duncan's asking why not streaming on the TikTok platform.
Just for tonight, because I haven't got a great signal over here where I am, I don't want to
Okay.
stream on 2 platforms and have lag and things. And so far it's going well, touch wood, I just hit my head there. So let's see how it goes. Griever pulling a move now, let's stay on him. There he goes. Oh, he wanted to make that move on Black, didn't he?
Yep, slowly getting it. He's not letting this go.
Boss Otter, though, not closing the gap. He's staying within half a second all the time.
Or Venom, yes. So he's within DRS. He can slowly creep up and take it.
Yeah.
But you can see him every... Ooh, and there Griever seems to have spun off.
Oh, my goodness. Unlucky for Griever there.
Nope. He didn't. Sorry, my mistake.
Boss Otter making the move, eh?
Just a sharp corner for Pitts.
Boss Otter pulled the move off. He's in P3 now. He got ahead of Venom.
Yep. And Jake's taking D2. Griever, because of that stop, dropping all the way to 14th so far. He has swapped to medium tires.
I got a funny feeling that D2's taking that place back, coming down the straight here. He's going to have DRS now. Yellow flag.
Let's have a look. Let's keep on. See, the Duracell battery helps him out.
Venom making the move as well.
Guzzy getting a 3-second penalty.
Look at this battle going on. Wow, there's the move made there by Venom on Boss Otter. Boss Otter not letting him go, but he taps him. I think that was a little incident there by Boss Otter, hitting the back of the Red Bull there.
We'll have to review that one. Okay, so D2 staying about half a second behind Jake's, which is about 0.7 behind Venom. Venom, interesting, got into the pit to switch to softs.
He had to. He got his wing damaged from that collision he had there with the Ferrari. So he had to go and change his wing.
It's late in the race, so it is worth it. Switching to the softs and see if we can catch up a little bit, maybe get fastest lap.
Maybe hoping for a safety car to come out as well. That'll bring him back in there. D2 only 3/10 away from Jake's at the moment, losing a bit of ground, but I'm on Osman at the moment, sitting in P9. He's comfortably got himself in the points here. I say comfortably, he's got King Alpha 3 seconds behind him. So remember, Venom can make up a lot of time and take that out and away from them.
Yep. Let's see. Ooh, Black racking up those penalties. Black sitting on 9 seconds penalties.
That's not bad. He was on 23 last night.
That'll drop him, let's see, for the to about 9th position if the race had to end now.
Cooper making a place. Got to get over to him quickly.
Rhino taking Cooper's spot.
Oh, let's see. Is Cooper going to have him down the start-finish line? This is going to get hot. That's Rhino's view of Cooper coming. Nope. I'm just worried they didn't have enough speed down there. He's got enough battery. Maybe he's waiting for the long straight.
Maybe. D2 taking Jake's for 4th. Yep. And he's sitting on 3 seconds. Black still at 9 seconds. No new penalties. But this is going to hurt Safa if it keeps on going like this, because he needs to outrun Brian by 3 seconds, because Safa's sitting on 3-second penalty.
Yeah, and there goes Cooper. I think he was waiting for this straight. He's got the DRS now. Has him on the outside. Easy move
Yep,
for him there.
that's
Takes
right.
back 7.
Jake's taking D2 again. Those two swapping positions now.
The more they're doing that, it's allowing Black to bring himself into the little battle with them sooner or later. So Black's loving the fact that those two are battling so hard.
Yep. But sitting on 9 seconds, he'll have to do very well. D2 not letting this go. He's staying right behind Jake's.
Climb on board there with Jake's a little bit. Let's have a look at his camera from the back. See how quick is D2 gaining on him. Massive lap there by
Venom
Venom.
up the fastest time of 1:18.840. Venom sitting all the way down there in 11th position again.
Big Rhino losing his place there to Osman. Osman making the move stick. He's now up to 8th position. That McLaren now down to 9.
Yep. All the teams have split up. Earlier it was closest to team racing is got the Red Bulls at 11 and 13. But those two Williams, 1 and 5.
That's where the points are tonight. 1 and 5. They're making some good points. The Alpine as well. 6 and 2.
Yep. Yep. Caballero, another 3-second penalty.
So D2 losing a bit of ground there now on Jake's. 8/10 behind him. And as well as Black. I see Black's lost a bit of positioning now. Timing-wise, he's 6.1 behind D2. So he's going to have Cooper up his exhaust pipe pretty soon.
Yeah, and he's slowly losing more and more time to D2. See that timer climbing.
There's Big Rhino making up the time again onto Osman. He might settle himself into a little overtake again on the back straight with the DRS. So we'll keep an eye on that. But there we go. There's D2 trying to get close again to Jake's and maybe make that move down this straight. Is he close enough? I don't think so.
Point jumps up and down 0.5, 0.7. There's just not enough so you can reach him.
Brian now within DRS range of Safa. That's something to note.
Yep. Unfortunately for Safa, he's sitting on those 3 seconds. So Brian knows he just needs to finish in a good time behind him.
Yeah, I think Safa's struggling on those tyres. He's trying to get those mediums all the way to the end. And he knows he's going to lose time. He just has to weigh up, is it worth having track position? And just stay out and see where you end. I think that's probably what he's going to do.
Yep. But Brian slowly climbing, 0.2, 0.3 behind Safa.
There goes
Cooper,
the move.
right behind Black. See, Cooper takes Black for 6th.
Cooper, he's on the outside of the track there now. Black back in the position. Don't know what happened there.
Copying.
Let's have a quick look at
Probably
Brian.
shots. And then D2 0.2 behind Jake's.
Brian is 3/10 off of Safa coming down the DRS straight now. He's got this position. I'm pretty sure he's going to be our new race leader.
Yep,
there
he takes it. Brian takes it. This is going to hurt Safa because he's got 3 seconds.
Yeah, and Boss right behind him too.
And you can see Rhino and D2 still having their fight. Keep on swapping positions.
Cooper making that move stick now on Black. He's got that position back.
Oh, Black is sitting on 12 seconds already on penalties. He's going to drop all the way to... Let's see, 1, 2, 3... I would say 11th position.
Yeah. I think Black's struggling at the moment as well. He's losing a bit of time. Even the guys Osmond are now pulling in. There you can see D2 and Jake's. They're having their battle. Oh, bit of a love tap, I think, happening there. But Jake's back into 4th place. D2 back to 5th.
Yep.
Safa.
Nice fight going to Osman and Black having a fight.
Geez, guys, you guys are making me work hard here tonight. Well done, everyone.
All bunched up. Osman and Black. Osman, Black, and Rhino all bunched up.
Okay, never mind that. Check out P1, P2, and P3. Boss Otter trying to pull a move there now on Safa. And Safa's still trying to just stay within the range of Brian's DRS to pull him along.
Yep.
So, yeah, these guys are fighting beautifully. Only 2 laps left, guys. These are our top 3. They're going for the win.
So, of course, up to 7th position. Nothing's going to change because they all have 3-second penalties. Up to 7, except for Brian.
Except for Brian.
So nothing will happen there. Black, of course, will drop to roughly, let's see now, 11th, 12th, 11th or 12th position.
Mandy says the bot's picking on her. I didn't even see it happen.
Yeah, there's just above Shut Up Bot. You see there's Night Bot. Much better.
Duncan says, Mandy, that was rude. Safa doing a really good job to stick with Brian.
Black and Osman swapping positions.
Oh, big Rhino going for a move here now as well. Got the wing open. Oh, he just couldn't make it stick.
Enough.
Boss Otter, he's pulling a move on Safa right now. Look at that. Safa closing the door, sticking on the inside.
There we go. And what Boss Otter seems to be sticking it.
He made it. He made it work.
Yep. Those top 3 very, very close together. But
they are super
I think
racing.
Brian feeling safe because he just needs to finish the race. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 all on 3-second penalties.
Oh yeah,
and then,
he's got himself covered.
12 seconds. So they need to outrun him in 1 lap with 3 seconds. Or he needs to crash out.
Or he needs to crash out. But I don't think that's going to happen because we don't talk about that. Osman running there very tight now. So is Big Rhino. Big Rhino's making up his positions too. So is Venom. Venom's on all of their tails. He's on those softs, fresh new softs. He wants to get into the points, so he's definitely going to try. He's in the points already on 10th place. But look how strong those tires are. Those softs are just beautiful.
Now, Osman will drop all the way to 11th position because it's got 3 seconds penalties.
All the penalties are going to hurt them.
Yep, 9, 10, 11, no penalties.
This is your last lap.
Black will drop all the way to 12th position.
Boss Otter pulling the move there on Brian.
Yep, there he goes. But he's got 3-second penalties.
Yeah, Brian's not fighting that hard at all. He's let him go and said, you have
let
that.
him go. Yep, it's last lap. He needs to outrun him by 3 seconds.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. So
No.
that was a clever move there by Brian. Protect your car. Get the race win that way. Well done.
Yep.
Shows you how these penalties can hurt you, hey? You can lose a race because of them.
Yeah, and there we go. Coming to the last 2 corners.
D2 making up
Ferrari
that
leading,
position.
but he will drop to 2nd.
Great drive there by Brian, everybody. There's your winner, last season's champion, P1 again.
Brian.
Followed by Boss Otter in 2nd. Safa
And then
stays
the
in 3rd.
Williams. Williams taking 3 and 4.
Now all the changes are going to come as they cross the line. We can see who goes where.
Yep.
Oh, look at that wonderful little finish there by Cooper over the line.
Black now sitting on 15 seconds. He's going to drop far.
That is so good.
Yep, still dropping. He's now in 12th position. Okay, he's not going to drop further than 12th.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is your first opener at Australia done and dusted. Your winner this evening, Brian, followed there by Boss Otter in the Ferrari and Safa in the Williams, coming in P3. Definitely track position work for Safa there. I think that safety car came to his aid.
Yep, he did. And he used it well. That was a cheap stop. Of course, because of the safety car, he still came out in pole position.
Yeah,
unfortunately, he
that's a good one there.
racked up a penalty. So, yeah.
Aiden finishing in 17th. Driver of the day. Cooper gets it for the McLaren there. But he's not in the McLaren. How did that thing say McLaren? Did you see that? That was so strange.
And there we go. 3 different teams.
There's your winner, everybody.
123.
That is Brian. That's actually what he does look like. That's him in real life. And that's his engineering group. Well done, team. Look at that. They didn't even put champagne in the bottle for these poor guys, eh? Look at that. They left it empty. Disgusting. Now, what are they drinking? What are you drinking? It's air, boys. That's pure air. That's so funny. There it is, everybody. Well done. Confucius, well done to you, mate.
No, it was always fun. We always have a good chat. So nice one. There we go. We've got Brian, Bosotter, and Safa.
And Safa.
1, 2, 3.
Let's get these boys in here, and then we can have a nice chat to them as we go. Let's see, there's Boss Otter. I've got Brian. So we are live at the moment, so we're just going to get everybody in here. Please don't have a chat yet, guys, until we got everybody in. We are looking for Safa. We are live, everybody.
We'll be
so
with you just
we'll be with
now.
you
Give
in
us a sec.
just a second. I have lost Safa.
Mr. Safa.
Yeah.
Ooh, that is not where did he go? We have lost him. And I'm singing on a live stream. I found him. All right, I found him.
Okay, great.
I'm going to play the race, dude.
Yeah, I just don't know how to get him there. So I'm going to keep pulling him up until I can find him. That's my idea. Safa, you're getting there. You're getting there, Safa. You just stick around with me, Safa. I'm trying to get you in here and you're not helping me, Safa.
I've had massive lag tonight. Yo.
What's it, boss?
Seth had massive lag.
Okay.
Every time his backside twitched, I thought, hey, slam the brakes, slam the brakes.
There you go.
Did somebody get Safa in yet? Because I can't seem to pull him up to the... Oh, we did. Safa is in. Oh, that was... I'm sweating here, guys.
I was wondering why I was sitting in Red Bull chat.
I'm trying to give you little signals there, Safa, while we're live and telling everybody this. I'm trying to send you little split signals to please come to the booth.
Okay. Yeah, I thought so. I thought I had to come here.
Oh, well.
Sometime.
Let me kick it off straight away. Well done, guys. First race, I think, is always the nervous one because you know that you know the season's just starting. You want to make an impression. You've got to feel the car on the track again. There's a lot of things that go on with the first race. So firstly, well done to all of you guys for being on the podium. It's never easy on the first race. Wow, Chooks had a extremely good hot lap. Unfortunately, the race didn't go that well for him. But Safa, yeah, I think when I looked at the race there now, I think the safety car helped you out a little bit, Safa, but you decided to probably do track positioning because you made those mediums last somehow.
Yeah, I felt like I didn't really have a choice, like safety car comes out, I was on hard tires, and yeah, I figured the mediums were the only options, So I just knew I had to make them last and try to pull 3-second gap, but yeah, it's a bit harder with fast guys behind me, so one of those days,
Yeah,
Safa,
fun of it.
tell me something. How was your viewpoint on the digs tonight? I mean, everybody's been complaining about it for the last day or two where they're practicing. Tire dig was high, especially on the left-hand side, so something everybody had to manage. How did you find it? What did it feel like to you in terms of grip out there?
Yeah, so I had to learn a few things from last week's Mexico race because I'm still quite new to this F124. So I just chose a very conservative setup. And yeah, it sort of, I knew I wouldn't be as fast as the guys in front. Like if you saw with my qualifying, I've qualified P8. Could have maybe gone slightly higher. But yeah, I just chose a very stable, consistent race setup. And the deck was an everyday reasonable. So I was still able to maintain a good pace, you could say.
Well done, dude.
So, yeah.
Well done. Big up to you, man. Good P3 there. Nice way to start your season. Some points in the bag. That's always important, and so well done to you. And let's, Con, take it away. Give it over there to Boss. Have a word with the lad.
Boss, it was a good fight the whole race through.
I'm actually going to try and use John Wick's quote. I became a man with focus, commitment, and sheer willpower tonight. But safety car. The safety car kind of came in wrong time, just while pitting, cool down the tires, and I enjoyed this. This was seriously a lot of fun. Thank you, gents.
Yeah, well
I
done,
saw
boss.
you guys working your way up and down the grid.
Yeah, these
Some
guys.
nice fights. There's no runaway victories anymore. It's the guys are keeping it close.
Oh yeah.
The fast guys crashed out probably tonight. Of some of the fast guys.
Yeah, I think some of the guys got hurt there, boss. Chooks is a good driver. I mean, you got to be a good driver. You got P1 in the qualies. I think a couple of things just went wrong for him, but he's a contender up there. I see you and Venom had a little bit of love taps and loving each other on track as well there. But this is racing, isn't it? I mean, I'm sure we'll have reviews on all these things and sort it out from there. But ultimately, like we always say, nobody does anything malicious to another driver. These become race incidents, and people are going to do things wrong. You're not going to be. We're not robots here. You know, things are going to go wrong. We're humans, and it's the way we handle it afterwards that makes us the type of league we are. So, but still, great drive there by you, boss. Brilliant to second place there, and points in the bag, like I said with Safa as well. They're so crucial in the beginning. You want some points in the bag to just get those nerves out, eh, boss?
I'm still shaking. It was so much fun. I haven't had this much fun in a long time. The closest I came was when I nearly rolled my car down the mountains there close to Nelspruit.
So, boss, well done to you, and keep it up, and then we'll see you next week again too. Let's get to the man of the hour there, Con. I mean, Brian, what a race by him, wasn't it? I mean, he had a beauty. Came in late because he had work commitments. Literally jumped in the car, got into the qualies, and there's the last season champion in P1 again. Brian, how's it feel, mate?
Yeah, quality didn't go according to plan. I validated my 2 faster laps, and I was like, okay, survive turn 1 on the start, then you can build on that. And then the race was going well. I struggled on the mediums. I had my tire deck was a bit high on the mediums, but I was expecting that. Guys around me though, their pace was extremely strong in the start. And then switching to the hards, my car just came into the groove. I settled into a rhythm. And once I noticed everyone around me had penalties, I just slowed down just a little bit just to avoid any penalties, to play it safe.
Yeah, I think that was key. We were going to mention that now. I saw that when Boss was giving you a battle there at the end, you knew that he had a 3-second penalty on him, so you didn't fight that at all. You just wanted to let him pass and stick in and finish the race.
Yeah, I didn't see a point battling him all the way to the line and risking a penalty. I just took the safe route. I've learned a bit from some of the mistakes from last season.
Come on, Brian. I wish you did. I was gunning for that P2.
I wanted that penalty so bad, Brian.
Yeah, Brian, and how did your strategy change from before the race to, let's say, halfway through?
No, my strategy actually went according to plan. I was a bit worried when the safety car came out. I was like, I'm trying to undercut the guys from the time I lost, and now the safety car comes out and spoils the plan.
That sounds about right for every F1. That's why we've also gone down to the reduced thing for safety cars, because you don't want safety cars to ruin races as well and dictate the racing. So one safety car in lap 14, that's pretty good. I know we had the virtual as well, but the virtual doesn't hurt a race too much, you know. But yeah, it definitely played into the hand for some drivers and not into the hand for others, as a safety car always does, Brian.
No, it's either a win or lose with the safety car. It didn't cost me too much time though, but this made the race more interesting and more intense. You had to focus more after that safety car because the grid was off. We were all back on top of each other again.
It closes all those big gaps and start all over.
Absolutely. All right, lads. Well, that's us from Fusion Racing League, Con. I mean, thanks again to you, Confucius. Drivers, thanks to all of you. Congrats again on P1, 2, and 3. Till next week with you guys. Hey, keep the practicing up.
Just, do we know what's the track next week?
Yeah, I was just going to say, I want to quickly jump into the track for us now. I've got the calendar up here. Let's not go to F123's calendar. Let's try and look at ours. That'll be the decent thing to do. So, guys, we are at the 14th of August, Las Vegas, United States.
Ooh, hot lap.
It's going to be a bit of a street circuit.
Yeah.
And then all the wings come off for the week after that. They don't go to this track with any wings because you don't need it. It's going to be Monza, Italy on the 21st. But yeah, Las Vegas next week, lads. Good luck to all your drivers for that as well. And well done.
I just say one more thing.
Absolutely.
Thank you, gents. It was a lot of fun.
A big thank you to the commentators for live streaming the race for us, and a special shout out to the sponsors.
Thank you, Brian. We appreciate you. Thanks, man. All right, lads. You take care. We're going to switch out then, Con. From me to you, as always, lovely having you next to me here at this wonderful studio of ours. Although it's miles apart, it feels like we're next door to each other.
Yep. Always fun being here.
All right, big guy. You take care of each other, everybody. Until we see you next week, that's Clinton Cole signing out. Take care of each other and drive safely out there.
Yep. Keep it safe. Keep the racing for the game. See you guys next week.
River, number 21, Red Bull, South Africa.
Venom, 36, Red Bull Racing, South Africa.
Cooper, number 30, Kick Sauber.
Days of place, number 9, driving the Kick Sauber from the Netherlands.
Aiden, number 69, Haas, South Africa.
Chips, number 7, Haas, South Africa.
Kazi, number 6, Ferrari, South Africa.
Boswater, number 96, driving Ferrari.
81, Ron Carlson, Williams, the Netherlands.
E2A1, number 40, Williams, Denmark.
Doctor Who. Number 67, McLaren, United States.
Robin van Vliegen, number 48, McLaren.
Keycracker, 46, Aston Martin, South Africa.
39, number 35, Aston Martin, Mauritius.
Jakes, number 84, Nicole, South Africa.
King Alpha, 60, Izakov Racing Bulls, South Africa.
Tab Hero, number 43, Mercedes, South Africa.
Johan Rood, number 52, driving for Mercedes.
Black, number 15, driving for Alpine, South Africa.
Number 25, Brian, Alpine Racing, South Africa.